Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm just getting set up here again. Only in this time I'm actually facing my camp up that way. A little bit better woods area. But I'm just getting set up. I've got to get my lights out. So then we can get the campfire set up and ready to go. I got all my stuff moved to this side of the camp. I'm away from the Widowmaker. That's the most important thing. But we got no wind tonight. I actually brought my saw this time. There we go. That'll work. Always got to have glasses when you're cutting with a saw. See my bear spray that I bring with me, but I actually pulled the pin out. And I'm not ready to use it yet, so there we go. I had this clip on it and it came off. Always good to have this on hand though. Let's keep it right inside the door here. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna have to dig into here and get everything out, so I'll see you guys in a few. And tonight I'm sporting a different sleeping bag so I don't get so cold. It's a little bit better sleeping bag. There's the Widowmaker. I think we'll be all right. It is kind of leaning that way a little bit, so. But I'm gonna get this fire pit set up too. I'm probably just gonna put it right here. Just got to move these leaves and we'll be good. Oh, he's getting dark fast. He's not wanting to take his time. There we go. That's a little better. There we go. We'll just use that. I got the wrong light on. There we go. A lot of hunters in the woods right now. There they are. Yeah, there's a lot of hunters right now. You can see them parked on the sides of the road when I come in. We'll get these lights set up out here. That way we'll have some light tonight. It's warmer than normal. I think it's in the 70s right now. But it's supposed to get down into the 50s tonight. At least it's not going to be a windy night. Last time was so windy. Where'd that fourth one go? Nope. Oh, you're in here. It's right there. I like these lights. That's why I use these things. They work pretty good. Always got light when you need it. I'm gonna set up some cameras too, because last time I got a buck on one of them. I showed it in my last video. And it walked up right here. Let's see if I put the light over there. It walked through the stream, and walked up this little trail that goes across here. We got a lot of moths tonight. A lot of flying bugs. And people's dogs barking like crazy. That's my neighbor's dogs, actually. I think they want to come down and see me. Sounds like they're getting closer. I'm going to turn this cabin light off though, because I don't need bugs in my cabin with me. I'm going to try to set up this trail cam before it gets too dark. Before it gets too dark. Get the fire going a little bit faster. These plugs going. Yeah, see, it's all over my hands. Petroleum and stuff. You can hear something running through the trees over there. Might be a deer. Got the deer all freaked out because the hunting season. got plenty of leaves to get his fire going too. I don't mind setting the ones on fire around it's around here. Yeah. Move this out of the way. We don't need this thing burning up. The log we had on last time. Looks like it didn't burn out. We'll throw some more matches in there. Keep this thing going. Looks like it's already going still over there now. Yeah. It's going right there too, so we'll be alright. A nice little fire pit. Everything's nice but the batteries. I don't think I have enough little twigs in there to keep that thing going. So I'll get some twigs going. Such a beautiful night tonight. No, yeah, there's overcast, but it's not too bad. It was sunny today. At least get this main part fed with these little twigs to keep the fire going, because these leaves only burn for so long. Let me put it out. Looks like it's going pretty good. Oh, come on. Yeah. So if we can get this one going, then it should stay going. Once it's going, it should be a pretty good fire. I think it's going pretty good now. Looks like my neighbor's up there at his camp. Got a light, a little flickering light. Let's see if I can take this GoPro off the chest gear here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it in the GoPro, but a little flickering light off in the woods at the top of that mountain up there. My buddy's cabin's up there. There it is. You see that little flickering light up there? That's my neighbor's cabin up there. He's a good guy. Good neighbors. Looks like I'll have to set these cameras up in the dark. I want to set a few of them up. One that will be facing that way, and one will be facing us. And I'll set another one up over here somewhere. I was going to get my little table out, but I still got to get some stuff to get to it. So let's see which one. Yep, this is the one I had last time. Works pretty good. We'll take a couple of them. Where's the other one that's like this green one? Yep. That'll work. Now we'll put one close to my cabin. Had a black cat that come through here last time. So if I put it right here, it's going to have to be angled down because it's a little bit higher than the stream. Yeah, I can hear those deer up in the woods walking around up there. Set it here and set it aiming down to a certain point. It'll capture whatever walks in front of it. Yep, they crossed right over here. They crossed right here and they walked up this trail. So we're going to set it right here. Since it's dark, we'll go ahead and turn it on. Put the other one on the other side. That's cool. I'm glad to see my neighbors up there. Usually that light's not on. Leave just enough room to shove a branch or twig up in there. So I can get that angle that I need. Oh, look at that fire going. That's nice to see. Yeah, I will need that little saw though, because I got that big log that's in there that I'm gonna need more firewood, because I got 3 pieces right now. But if I'm going to stay up all night long, I'm going to need some more. It's a lot nicer, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that tonight's a lot nicer than it was last night, or last time I was here. I was a little nervous last time. But it's kind of my fault. You can't watch any bear movies before you go camping. I was just trying to make myself aware, but I think I scared myself too much. So, I didn't watch any this time. I feel a lot better already. Problem was, my neighbor scared off a cougar off his porch, and it came down here. So that was always in the back of my mind. But not worrying about that tonight. Nice bark. As long as you don't push down too hard on these type of saws, they're not too bad. Right? You're getting in my way. Get out of here. Just don't have to push down hard at all. Nice solid wood. I think that'll be good for right now. throw a couple pieces on there just to keep it going for a while. Boy, the rocks are already heating up. Yeah, nice little fire. Beautiful sunset. Sun's not quite down. Alright, got more stuff to do. So, there we go. I guess I could turn these lights on up here too. Let's see here. Sorry about that, guys. That was not good. There we go. Well, I guess I could just put this. Yeah, let me get these lights. These lights turned off. I don't knock over everything. There we go. That's some pretty nice lighting. This is where I put the camera last time. It's a weird sound. You hear all kinds of weird sounds out here. That way I'll get anything in the front. Anything in the front view, because we got deer that walk up. This is a nice pathway here. It used to be gravel and I let it grow over. So. Haven't seen it kick on. Make sure it's on. Yeah, it's on. I don't know if I set the daggum date on this one. I think I did. Let's just see. I keep forgetting the date and the day on a few of these. Like my last video, I looked, I said, oh no. Date and time, 11/15/25. And it is approximately, is it 6 o'clock already? It's 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. This one is set. It's on, start, ready for capture. That's what I didn't do. I didn't set the start button. There we go. I got the rocket stove out again. Got a nice meal to cook tonight. What did I do with? I have to find my pan. I know I set it in here. There it is. Got it all cleaned up and re-seasoned. So I had to put it back in this box because I was going to use it again. So we'll just go put it on the stove. There we go. Yeah. Where's my ferro rod? I got a different one. I think it's in here. Nope, that's just fat wood. Piece of fat wood wouldn't hurt though. Go in there. I know where it's at. I'll have to go find it real quick. Found it. I got a couple of them. Let me make sure this one's got the ferro rod in it. Yep, it sure does. I have a couple pieces of fat wood too that I can use to help get the thing started. I do have my fire plugs too. So. Okay. Beautiful night. Beautiful night. I just wanted to get some wood set up so that I could be ready to make when I'm ready to eat. Go on off me, bug. I don't need you. I guess I could just throw it in there. That one was a little tougher. I think I'll throw that in the fire. These things really only need little twigs and things in them, but that work. Plenty of sticks around here. Plenty. Oh, I'm just glad it's not windy tonight. Gonna be a nice, enjoyable evening. But it's a pretty nice night. Make sure this is stable on that block. It's just a little bit wide. That's okay. It works. Good thing is the smoke will keep these bugs down. It's just the light that... Only if we can keep the light dim too. It's funny, I forgot to take my tarp off. And I drove over an hour and it stayed on. I'll throw some rope over it and that way I don't lose it going back home when I'm ready, but yeah, what a beautiful night. Oh my goodness. Another beautiful night, even better than the last one. See if I can get that. Haven't seen the moon yet. Get it out here after a while. I didn't have the light on the camera very good, so you guys probably couldn't see that fire very good. Or you can see me sitting there next to the fire. I was sitting in that chair over there, but I forgot to flip the light on. A little bit easier to see now. Oh, it's starting to get a little bit chilly, but it's nice. Throw another log on the fire. Keep that warmth coming. It feels great. Feels wonderful. I'm gonna sit next to this fire for a while. Feels too nice. When you get up and leave, you want to go right back over. Yeah, I got that fire going good now. I don't know if that's baby chipmunks or squirrels, flying squirrels. They have them in these trees, but they sound kind of like that. Yeah, it's starting to get a little chilly. Feels great though. I'll have to look at the temperature here in a few minutes and see what it's at right now. I don't know what that sound was, but it didn't sound, it sounded weird. It's back there in the woods. Could have been an owl. Got myself hooked up with the tripod. Oh. You can hear people talking up there. Think you was a dog. So beautiful. Oh, it's getting kind of chilly. I think I'm gonna get my jacket. We're not sitting by the fire right this second. Got kind of chilly. I could pretty much prepare that pocket stove in the morning if I decided to eat something else, but this is kind of like what I wanted to eat tonight, with some sweet beans and some loaded potatoes. Oh, the napkins are way over there. It's getting a little bit chilly for them flies. Flying bugs. Seen a deer earlier. He just come down to take a look at what I'm doing. He's gonna get this stuff. I notice you have to heat this stuff up first, but sometimes it's just easy just to put the water in and put it on the fire and let it heat up. Got some pepper. It's supposed to have everything already, like butter and stuff like that, but I did bring butter. But if it doesn't have enough butter in it, I'll definitely have some. Put a little extra because once I get that heat going, it's going to pull that water up out of it. Looks like it anyway. Yeah, your bug. I heard something go running through the woods. It was just a deer. We'll bring this water down over here too, just in case it needs some more. We'll find a place to set this on fire. Let's see here. I love these handles. Now those lids are going to be hotter than crap. Uh-oh, it started on fire. Gotta have a plan, right? It won't take much for those potatoes to heat up. Or the beans. Just wish that thing. I might put a little knob on top of that. Just do it myself. Looks like they didn't put one on there. I forgot to finish those things. Could have figured out how to put a lid on. Put a handle on that. Oh well. At least the round one has a little handle on the side. Boy, it's hot. The handles aren't hot, but this fire's hot.
You can hear it sizzling in there. Just like I was saying, it doesn't take much to heat up the mashed potatoes and to burn them. Well, it just burned the outside, didn't really. That look good. Even the burn part tastes good. I don't think they need any water. Those are good. Those have good flavor. I even like the crispy. Pretty good. But yeah, there's a lot of hunters in the woods right now. Being deer season. That's good. I bet the beans are done too. Yeah, that pan did get real hot. You can feel the heat off this one. That's for sure. Oof, smells so good. Good beans. Just about anything sounds good out here in the woods. Yeah, pretty good. Just the right temperature. Put that in the fire so it don't come out. Actually, I might put this in for just a little bit longer. These mashed potatoes are done now. So peaceful. There's zero wind. I mean, if there's any percent, it's like maybe 1%. It is so nice, so quiet. I'm sure those deer come down off that mountain off there. Wish I'd go inside and go to bed so they can come down. I know I'll get some footage on the cam, on the trail cam tonight. That's for sure. I actually might put this setup over here, get it, put it away so it don't get knocked over by one of the cats that come out. They climb up there thinking there's food on there. Yeah. Ooh, it's a little toasty. The thing got toasty from the fire. Oh, this is gonna be hot. It's not really that hot, it's just a little toasty. But just in case, we'll put that on there. I'll put that there for right now. Normally I got a garbage bag out, but I didn't get one out yet. We'll just put that in there right there. For right now. Yep, not much tonight. We're just gonna eat beans and mashed potatoes. But that's okay with me. Because I got the next 4 days off. Well, 3 now. Get this set up on the tripod. Just heard an owl. Made 2 hoots. And then it went quiet. Hope he comes back. It's amazing all the sounds you hear in the woods. But tonight, these woods are very active too. You can hear cars. I heard people talking earlier, but you can hear cars a lot. Maybe it's because it's Saturday night. Wasn't this loud last weekend. I guess plus it's early. 7:40. Oh yeah. The campfire is so beautiful. Yeah, that owl must have taken off. 'Cause I don't hear it anymore. These lights, some of these lights turned off too. 2 of them did. Must be the cold. Batteries don't last long when it's cold. I was gonna try to capture that owl sound for you guys, but sounds like he took off. Yeah, he took off. At least these candles will go all night long. And the cool thing about these ones, I bought new candles, a different brand, and these ones burned all the way down. There was no candle left. The next morning, I let them burn all through the night. So peaceful. They might wait, the owls might wait till a little bit later to come in when it's a little bit later. Less people out. Who knows? We are in the woods, so. A lot of cool sounds. Cool thing is, I can put these both in the truck. Let them cool down and eat them in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Sun's just coming up. I'm loving it. It got chilly. I don't want you guys to miss the sunrise. Just up over that ridge now. Sunshine is coming to shine on us this morning. Me and you. I'm just trying to get some coffee going. Gotta have my coffee. Oh, thank you, sunshine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, glad to see that fire going this morning. Look what I found, guys. My spatula. I have a big one and a small one. I like this smaller one. It's pretty cool. Funny thing about it was I had it the whole time. I just didn't know where I placed it. But it was up in one of my little shelves. Oh, the candles burned out. They burned all the way down again. Those are some nice candles. They don't leave me any candle in the bottom of the glass. I can put a new insert in. Makes it nice. It's about 8 o'clock this morning, in the morning right now. Maybe 43 degrees, 44, somewhere around there. Oh my God. Oh, so nice out there, sun. And my scoop is in here. I've been looking for this scoop. I also had this coffee, this bag inside this trailer the whole time. And I've been using other bags of coffee. And I've gone to 3 scoops now because I noticed it tastes really good with 3 scoops. I used to only put 2. It just wasn't enough. Okay, now I've got a whole bunch of coffee in there. What's going on? The woodpecker's out too. I put a little bit more because I had tiny scoops. And there we go. It's delicious. all the car noise died down late last night. I think there's just so many hunters in the woods that they're just coming and going. Everybody's camping out. Some paper towel I'll probably use. Start that rocket stove up. What's going on with my strikers? That's not good, guys. It's striking. Oh, because it was blowing it out. I had the gas on too high. Well, that'll do it. Now I can turn it up. Let's move this stuff over because last time I boiled it and it spewed all over. Get out the cooler and get some food going. My beans put back on the fire. Smoke out my eyes. So beautiful this morning. Just got to get warmed up by this fire. I'm gonna put a piece of fat wood in there. Let's see if I can do better with my ferro rod this morning. Go out. There we go. Smoke from the other fire. I don't need to burn in my eyeballs. Wow. We got fire everywhere, guys. We got fire going everywhere. Oh, just threw some ice in there. That didn't help. Nope, that didn't help. Just helped to cool things down. There we go. And my stomach is growling. I have a feeling that fire is gonna cook that bacon pretty good, so I'm gonna have to make sure I flip them things over pretty good, pretty quick. Oh. That other fire over there is burning me up over here too. Yep. Let's get a plate ready because it's cooking fast. Yeah, I can already tell one's got to be burned. That's just part of it. Part of camping. Yep, I burned one of them. Maybe two. You gotta watch bacon. Because it will burn fast. You can't burn the bacon. Whew, that's hot coming out of there though. Boy, that fire just, yeah, it's gonna melt the stuff in this cooler fast if I don't get it out of the daggone way. Let me get this off of here before it kills my bacon. Yeah, I think my bacon this round is pretty crispy. Cooked pretty good. I gotta get set up better. This cooler gonna melt all the ice inside if I keep it that close to the fire. This side's already so hot. Well. I don't want all the ice to melt out of my cooler. It's definitely cooked. Wow. It's good, but it's just definitely burned up. Pretty good. But it's so good. Yeah, you gotta make sure the fire's turned down pretty good when you're cooking bacon. There's just no happy medium on this pan. It's not sitting. I guess that'll have to work. I'm gonna enjoy this bacon while it's warm.
I'm gonna try a couple more pieces, and I'm gonna watch closely on these ones. If I can get them out without spilling them. The fire's low now. You can see it's still real hot. Actually, surprisingly enough, the ice hasn't melted too much in this one. That's good. I said I was going to watch them closely, didn't I? Yeah, good. The heat's not turned up so high this time. Perfect heat for cooking your eggs. Maybe just a couple logs on the fire. Wanted to keep it going. There we go. Seems like everything's on an angle. Everything's sliding. Jeez. I'll get my coffee. Show you guys this. Oh, this coffee looks so good. Oh man, it's so good. So delicious. Gotta watch that bacon once it starts going again. Keep my eye on it this time.
Got my eye on you, bacon. Ah, he's not doing too bad. If I can get my spoon. Mmm. That's good coffee. Cheers and salute. Mmm. Mmm. That's so good. Turn the heat up in this rocket stove. Not too much though, not like last time. I turned it up way too much last time. So you got to keep the pan hot. There we go, it's starting to sizzle again. And I know my bacon's cold, but that's okay. It still tastes good. At least that fire's not so hot on my legs anymore. I do need to move the wood around a little bit. Not too bad, right? Mmm. Making room for another round. This is going to be much better bacon this time round than last time. Oh, I neglected the bacon last time, guys. Mmm. I forgot my... I cannot forget my salt and pepper. Not when I'm making the eggs, right? Gotta be done right. Don't you overburn. That's just pepper. My fire's going good inside that rocket stove. It's just cooking it a little bit slow this time. I didn't like how fast it cooked last time. Perfect. Get that pepper all over it. Actually, it's barely even coming out. A little bit of pink salt. Going to use my spork on when I eat my eggs. Little spork. Get these back on the ice. Bacon grease is hot. Hot, hot, hot. Still filming? Yeah. So you can drop your food on the ground out here, pick it up, blow it off, and eat it. Well, it sounds getting warmer. You know, I wonder if I moved that too much. So all I need to do, right, guys, is push it off and it falls over. Let's not do that. This bacon's almost done. eggs are slowly cooking. I tried to move it towards the fire a little bit more. Like that. Perfect. No, I broke the yolk. That's alright. Well, we're cooking now. Once I brought those eggs out of the oil, the grease. Hey. Still too cold for bugs to be on there. But if there is, just in case, I'll flip them back over and burn them up. This bacon's just about cooked anyways. Goose is almost cooked. Leaves still falling. Almost sounded like somebody was driving down my road. That bacon's a little less burned. bacon needs to cook just a little bit longer. Now don't pop anymore on me. Ah, daggone. That was hot and popped right on my finger. Hey, stop you popping. Stop that popping. You don't need it popping on us. That looks a lot better. That bacon looks a lot better. It's crispy, but not as burned, not burned like the other ones. I'm gonna put, I wonder if I should put it on the, I'm gonna put it on the napkin for a minute, flip it over and put it on the other part. Because a lot of grease and too much sometimes. Wait, don't be dropping anything in my food now. You're already dropping it on my bacon. Alright guys, it didn't take as long. Ooh, that's hot. I'm gonna eat it while it's hot. At least it didn't take that long cooking the eggs this time. Hey, get off there. And then I'll just let that stuff burn up while I enjoy my eggs and bacon. Mmm. Used to tell my daughters that's candy eggs. When you don't cook the yolk too much, it's a little bit chewy. And more flavor in the eggs when you cook them like that. Much better. Much, much better this time around. Mmm. Nothing like cooking bacon and eggs in the woods. Oh. Nothing quite like it. Mmm. Keep that smoke out of my eyes. Goodness. Gotta say the Lord's Prayer before you eat. I didn't do it. Oh, that smoke. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, that's delicious. Let that fire cooking inside now. Even the extra crispy tastes good, the bacon. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, my plate's clean. Do these dishes a little bit later. Mostly just bacon oil, bacon grease. Oh. Excuse me. Getting all that pollution out of my lungs. It's city pollution. Normally I keep this stuff. But being that I'm camping, just let it sit here and drip for a little bit. Oh. Cat will probably come over here and lick it up. After I'm gone. Trying to get them cold burned down. Doing pretty good.
Well guys, that's gonna do it for this adventure. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that like button. It helps out the channel.
We got everything put away and a bunch of water poured all over that fire. Those coals. Got it all put away and we're heading out of here. So I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time.